What's going on YouTube? It's your truly Rock Combo, aka the Professor on the Sticks. We got a brand new game, Madden 15. This is my second game and my first real official game. As you can see, I got a new intro. I have a website. I created and I brought along some really good team members with Kilo, Two-Face, God Thumbs, CCPR. So we got some really good faces. We got a couple good affiliates, and with Cookie Boy. And hoping to grow. We have a couple other things in the works. I'm not going to announce yet because it's not kind of official. And I'm super excited for Madden 15. I haven't played this game too much yet. I've had crazy amounts of work. The users are a little different this game, and look, you can see, man, a week later that slant's gonna be picked. I'm not going to dive into yet a full breakdown of what I think of the game, my early impressions. My users might not be on point sometimes, but come on, man, you gotta guard that first guy and then peel off. Whenever you see some type of angle route by the running back, that's a really big read for your opponent. A lot of people get locked into that read, and my opponent did right there. I was able to get a nice little interception. But I'm super excited for Madden 15. A couple things, I'm not gonna go over impression. Come on, man, you got come on, catch that. I'm not gonna go into a bunch of details, but a couple things just glaring that I wasn't too fond of. Maybe I'll get used to it. Is three things. One, the tackle cone. Come on, when you get close to the guy, press X or hit stick or whatever. But the tackle cone, come on, you don't need that. Two, after in the pre-play call screen, I guess that's what you call it. You see your opponent's previous play, and I think that's really terrible. And right there, the game kind of froze. I was not able to hike it, so I had to call a timeout, which actually comes back to haunt me at the end of the first half. You'll see. But I don't like how you can see your opponent's play. If you're a really good player, you already know essentially, and that's a really awesome animation. So I'm getting a little off topic there. I love how Eddie Lacy in real life, I watched him for 3 years as I was going to Alabama, and he always kind of like spins into that tackle. But so the tackle cone, terrible. Two, play call screen. You can see your opponent's play. If you're a good player, you know what your opponent's running, and there's just no need for that. I don't know. I think it's kind of cheesy and kind of dumbing down the game just a little too much in my opinion. But let me know what you think in the comment section below that. I'm not a fan of it. And then third is I can't remember what the third thing is that made me mad. Oh yeah, the third thing I'm not too big fond of, or however you want to say it, is only being able to make one adjustment on offense. Like sometimes you want to like smart route a player, like in route and then smart route or whatever you want to do, right? But only making one adjustment pre-snap is, I don't know. And sometimes like the controls don't really feel like they're fast enough for what I'm actually trying to do. And so that's the three things that kind of caught my eye. I was like, dude, come on now, come on EA. It's it's a little upsetting. The run game once again is very tough. My opponent right here, I don't think he's a good player. He's in the game. He's running. All he's doing is running basic plays, like basic runs, and then every once in a while we'll run some type of like quick slant play or curl flat. Really very basic stuff. But it's hard to stop the run. So far, I've had I'm not having huge issues. Like he's not having like gaping holes on me, but he is able to run the ball at like 4 yards a pop. That's kind of my early impressions of a couple things I'm not too fond of, but overall I'm enjoying the game so far. I came out with the Madden 15 promo video for the website a couple days ago. The promo video was pretty basic, not really explaining a lot. I've been wanting to make a website for probably about 1.5 years now, and have tried a couple different times. I'll go into the stories of, oof, do we got heaters? Yeah, my next video that's going to be coming out right after this. So if you're watching this video, it's been out for a couple hours. Chances are that second video will be out, and I think it's the best blitz in Madden 15 so far. I think you're definitely going to like it. So stay tuned for that. Be sure to watch that video. But we finally got the site up and running. I got it I got it pretty much how I like. We have a bunch of different menus in different areas of the site. I'm really wanting to focus on being able to bring y'all some excellent content, and I didn't make the website by myself, and I wanted to include other really good players. Boom! Look at that hit stick. let's go, boom, and then I get the recovery. But I didn't want to just do it all by myself. I wanted to include some other people that are really good at the game and bring a lot of value. And you know, the addition of Kilo, Gotham's, Two-Face, CCPR are some really great additions, some pretty accomplished players, and always coming up with some really good blitzes. And so I think we have a really good staff, and to really make you all the best player you can be. I think we're gonna have a couple other people posting on the channel from the site, so so be aware of that. You know, we're gonna be posting a lot of tips, and we got a lot of good stuff. You know, the website, we have a forum section. You can be a free member, you can be a paid member. You know, with the paid member, the subscription for the full Madden year, you get every ebook that we come out with. Every week we'll be doing a coach's corner, some type of film room as well, where we answer some questions, go over a couple different things. And the coach's corners are really nice because a lot of people, you know, you buy the guide, and even if you have like one gameplay video, that's all you have of the guide. But this one, you know, we'll have, you know, every guide we release, we'll be releasing multiple coach's corners over the playbook. So we not only show you all the money plays, and we break it down extensively, but then we also will be updating it pretty much weekly, and we can always have a lot of automatic updates as well, or updates throughout as the year goes on, and really be able to have you apply the concepts and see how we apply it. Man, that should have been picked. So, you know, so we have that part of the site. Then we have the forums. You know, hopefully you can meet you know, a lot of like-minded people who want to get better at the game, discuss it. Come to the forums, hang out with us. We have a chat box. And then we have also in the forums, we're having some nice tournaments coming on. So my opponent ended up quitting right here, I believe. I don't know exactly what happened, but that's kind of to sum up the video. Go to maddenturf.com for the greatest tips. You know, we have all sorts of stuff there. Go check it out. See what you think of it.